So Mark and Desh, it's now 48 hours since you've been in this house. How are you going?
Feeling fresh, feeling good.
Very fresh actually. We've laughed our way through the last 2 days.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. You know, we didn't know what we were going to expect coming into this situation, and you know, to come through it after the last 2 days, it's been great actually.
It helps when you get along with the people that you.
Yeah, well, you know, that goes
we're
without
mates
saying.
anyway. You know, it's been good hanging out, but. Just makes you aware of how a little bit of preparation in an emergency situation goes a long way. We've got the stuff, and you know, modern technology. You can buy one kit which has got all your stuff in it. You can get solar panels to be able to power your stuff up.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, the thing is, you don't need a lot to survive through 3 days being cut off from power and water. You know, you make sure you got your food. Make sure you got your water, make sure you got your food for your pets, make sure that your kids are looked after.
Make sure you got an evacuation plan for your pets.
That's right.
If you need to get out.
You know, for your own household, it's really easy to get stuff together. There's so much information out there on the website. You know, the stormwise.com.au site, or
still plugging, good job.
Yeah, there's the Queensland SES site and stuff. So, I mean, it's been really good. I mean, we've had a great time.
I'm out of here today.
Yeah.
So I'm leaving pretty much now.
You're dead to me now. That's it. It's over.
So Desh, you touched on a point there though. You talked about your kids. Obviously, we don't have any kids in here at the moment, but that's really something people do need to think about.
Yeah, I mean, it's incredible. You know, kids are the most resilient people on the planet, right? But you know, if they can see that you're prepared and have confidence in what you're doing and whatnot, then you know the kids will tap into that. And I think
Desh's emergency kit actually includes a Wiggles DVD collection.
That's right. If in the event that we do have enough power to power a plasma screen television and
no,
DVD.
That's right. Your laptop.
That's right. But I mean, most of the essential things, apart from a fridge, it all can be powered off the generators that that are available, whether it be petrol, solar.
And you don't need to run them all the time.
No, that's right.
Like
ration it out,
start it up every 3 hours.
We've had fun. We posted a couple of videos of some cooking segments of lunches that we put together.
His cooking has been amazing. I was eating his leftovers from lunch yesterday. I ate it at like 1 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, and and it's I mean, the kids. I mean, I'd hate for anybody to have their kids go through something like this.
Helps when you're a bit older though.
Yeah. I mean, well, we've been through stuff, not dissimilar.
Yeah. And guys, that's an interesting point you raise again, because we have had people of different age groups in here, starting with people in their 20s, then into the 30s, and then you guys. How do you think the different age groups cope with these things?
I think as you get older, you know yourself. You know what your strengths are. You know what your weaknesses are. You know how to look after yourself. You've probably been living out of home for a while now, so it's kind of, there's nobody to fall back on. It's up to you to be the leader. To take control of the situation, and everybody's got that in them. It doesn't matter how passive you are, how whether or not you've got low confidence or in yourself or anything. Just
because a lot of this stuff is just common sense.
And just having a list of knowing what to do puts you ahead of the game. 100%. And you can always help with your neighbours. Check with your neighbours to help people work it out. Make sure they're all right. Make sure things like medicines are all stocked up. You can survive for 3 days without having to go to the chemist or emergency stuff. If you're.
And it's also been like it's your attitude. Like we've had a pretty good attitude coming into this and made the most out of it. Said right from the start we went, we're gonna have fun. So there's been tough bits, but
and you gotta make the most of things, people. Don't be afraid to change the circumstances that you're in. Be the force of nature
and be prepared to have fun.
Yeah.
Fantastic, guys. Thanks so much for all of your efforts.
No worries. Thanks for having us.